Well, good morning from day 120. We are quite obviously still here at the hotel. We knew yesterday we were going to be here tonight. Gavin's foot is still kind of sore. We just did several laps around the hotel. It's probably a quarter mile around it. So we did a half or 3/4 of a mile. I don't remember whether we did 2 or 3 laps. Just trying to work it out and get some of the stiffness and soreness out of it. He's still got it iced. He's got it rested. He's elevating it. And he's got compression 2 times over with a compression sock and an ankle brace on there. So we're doing the best we can to get that ankle back in shape for hiking. Still not sure what our plan forward is. Originally planned to go out tomorrow, but yeah, he says he's still awfully sore and stiff. I don't know. We'll have to kind of keep an eye on it. We're walking around this afternoon and just kind of talk about it and see what our best option is moving forward. But anyway, we got another 0 day here at Delaware Water Gap. And as I did yesterday, I hope you enjoyed that video yesterday. I gave you a highlight reel of Georgia yesterday. And I'm going to continue that today. I'm going to show you some best of the best videos of Tennessee and North Carolina. And the reason that I put both of them together is because although the Appalachian Trail leaves Georgia and goes straight into North Carolina for a little ways, it eventually basically hugs the state line back and forth, and you cross the state line so many times I don't even put up markers, just kind of coming up through that area, up through the mountain range there, and then eventually a little south of Highway 19E we transition over into Tennessee to leave the state into Virginia. But I'm going to put Tennessee and North Carolina together because it's impossible to distinguish the videos from one state and the other. And they just kind of weave in and out anyway. So hope you'll enjoy that. We've got some streams, we've got some views, we've got a little bit of everything in the video today, and I hope you'll enjoy this little recap of Tennessee and North Carolina. I'll try to share some information about the trail in those states along the way in the video today. So thanks for joining us. Look here, Hawkeye. All right, so we can take a still from their snap. So we're up on this ridge right now, just above where I showed you we got water in camped in 2019, and the wind is whipping. We are going to move. My fingers are freezing. I don't know if I've called a mountain stream of the day or not, but this is most definitely it, and it's our water source for the shelter tonight. We are underway, and it's gorgeous this morning. And cold. It's hovering around freezing, but we just dipped into this little rhododendron thicket that drops the temperature even more. But it's a beautiful day. This didn't fall on us, but we're hiking through it. Just a little dusting, and the trail's been good to us today. So I told you yesterday about our wow rule. And it's a great rule for hiking. Hawkeye just wowed, so I stopped, got out my camera, and nice little views. Well, I'm not at the top quite yet. It's right over there. But this is a wide open view, and I wanted to show it to you because this is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know whether the camera can let you see all of what we're seeing here, but it makes that climb really, really worth it. So when you hear it from a few tenths of a mile away, you know you're going to have to film it. Let me get up here to the head, up to the crossing. Man, this is going to be beautiful. Look at this. I have to figure out how I'm going to get across this thing, but I'm going to sit here and admire it first. Well, this is our view tonight from the shelter. We're going to wrap it up today. We made it. We've got our food eaten. We've got our bear hangs hung. I'm still in the process of setting out my bedding for the night, but we've got everybody in camp that we were expecting all safe and sound, and that's all good. And I'm gonna leave you with this nice sunset over the mountains. Well, that's where I just came from, up this rock. And here's what we got. I hear people over there to my left, so I think I'm near to the top, or they've given out of gas too. Well, this is what's up this morning. Really nice views of the valley down below. I'm figuring that's the road we're headed for right there. We'll get there soon enough. All right, so this is the trip down the hill. Big step. Still can't see Hawkeye because the path turns left down there. It was a long way up, but I'm glad we came. And I'm glad we're going down because it's cold. All righty. We have ate our lunch. There's Duke. And we are going to do a little bit of a panorama here. Maybe not go too fast. Try to keep the camera level. We were looking off the top of Waya Bald, and it was the climb well worth it today. It is a beautiful, beautiful view up here. Well, this is the next view of the morning, and quite a view it is. Beautiful sunny weather. We have truly been blessed. So I misjudged. This is the jumping off point, and it's steep. I was too nervous to take a picture, but here comes Hawkeye down the good side of it. The other side is a sheer drop. And he's made it. Well, we just came down these stairs over here, and we've got a giant rock, presumably being held in place by that tree, but I'm not really quite sure that's true. All right, we're taking the last few steps together. Oh boy, that was a booger to get to the top of this. Yes, sir. I haven't let the cat out of the bag yet, but there's a song by the same name of this mountain. So we are, everybody, well, almost. We got a couple still behind us.
No, didn't hear about it.
We are at the peak of Rocky Top, Tennessee. So as we gain altitude, the forest changes. We get these spruce trees, which are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there's that shelter down there. So how about that? We'll stop there, shake the snow off for a minute and rest, and then move on up the trail. Well, this is where I am right now. Pretty view, sunshine's coming through. Hopefully it'll melt the snow. Have to video this. Love the moss and all this dead stuff, and still up here in the spruce. Gorgeous trail this morning. Still socked in, not many views today, I'm afraid, but we're hoping the weather will hold and get us to the next shelter. Well, here's a little waterfall associated with. Absolutely phenomenal. More pretty water. And we have a bridge. This is not the same thing that we saw earlier, but I'm sure they run together somewhere down the way. But, coming over these moss-colored covered rocks right here. Really beautiful. Well, here's a look back down over the French Broad River into Hot Springs. We came from way up there yesterday or 2 days ago. Now we're going up and out on the other side. Well, okay then. Here's something we've not seen in several days. It's a view. We walk down and get past these briars. Haven't checked the back of my backpack to see if my clothes that are hanging there are dried, but hopefully they're better than they were. But wow, what a view today. I'm going to zoom in just a tad. And we'll pan a little bit slowly. Well, here's another view off the side of the trail today. That's the railroad bridge there. But we'll be heading up into these mountains in a day or so. That's the Nolichucky coming down through here. Okay, I was able to piece together a couple of steps over that really slippery ice spot right there, because I need you to see this. This is phenomenal. Look at the way that ice is 6 inches thick, and it just keeps going right up through here. Definitely a wow factor today. Definitely had to get the phone out, and we've got the nice hemlock trees coming up alongside of it. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm glad we came today. Even though stepping is treacherous, we're finding places to step that are sound and solid, and we're going to keep plowing on. We've got about a half mile or less to the top of this climb up to the site of the old Cloudland Hotel. This may be the biggest fall that we've seen for a while. Jones Falls. Yeah, I couldn't not come down here, even though we're a little behind our time today. and it's a little rainy. I had to show you this. Alrighty, so this is Laurel Falls. We've been down here before a couple of times. Beautiful, beautiful area. It'd be a great place to swim in the summer down here in the pool below the falls. And we would go down there, but there's a lot of day hikers down there. We're not going to bother. And our trail actually goes this way. Well, we're still out here going up and down. Another view of the lake out here to the side. We got just a beautiful day today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's been kind of a recap of the best of Georgia and North Carolina. Join us tomorrow. I hope we'll be hiking, but I really don't know yet. We're gonna have to wait until a little bit later in the afternoon to make that call and just sort of see how things go, see how his ankle feels. But right now it's still pretty doggone sore. And we'll play it by ear and see what happens tomorrow. So please join us in the morning. We'll either be back on trail or I'll be sharing you the highlights of Virginia. So thanks for watching today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.